Yo, what's up, guys? How we went today, man? We're talking about some breaking NBA news that I just did not expect to wake up to tonight. It's been a couple hours, a good amount of time since that. Gotten all the news, ready to break all of this down. When I went to bed last night, I thought we'd be talking about like Victor Wembanyama putting up 40 on like 77% true shooting, or VJ Edgecombe putting up 35 for 34 points in his NBA debut against the Celtics in a W. But no, Shams just let off just two nuclear bombs. We got a video from Cash Patel. Shams breaking all this down. Read an article today earlier on my TikTok. But dude, it's just so much going on. Like, you literally cannot make this up. Because the other day, Adam Silver went on the Pat McAfee show, was talking about, oh, we need to what's it called? We're getting some of our like DraftKings sponsors and stuff like that to like scale back on like the two-way contract and scale back on including like everybody to just have a situation like what just happened today not happen. And of course, waking up at like 7 a.m. or 8 a.m., Shams just drops his tweet like, what the actual hell? Back to back. Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier was arrested early Thursday morning as part of an FBI sports betting gambling probe. The Eastern District of New York and FBI Director Cash Patel, yep, Mr. Valhalla, watch guy, will hold a press conference at 10 a.m. Eastern to announce arrests from the investigation. And again, back to back. Portland Trail Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who literally just coached last night, was watching the game against the Timberwolves. Toumani Camara got gamed basically for dagger rights by Anthony Edwards, has been arrested by the FBI for alleged illegal gambling. This video is sponsored by PrizePicks. PrizePicks is a daily fantasy sports app where you can win money by just choosing more or less on each projection, ranging from sports like the NFL to the MLB to the NBA to so much more, including esports and over 100 different sports and leagues. Now, no users, you can use my sign-up code, your boy John, YABOYYJOHN, and win $50 by just placing a $5 entry regardless if you win or lose that entry. Thank you to PrizePicks for sponsoring this video. That was a Heat fan. Free from the shackles of Terry Rozier. And I'm gonna use the word allegedly here just in case someone of high profile somehow clicked on this video, clicked on his channel. But Terry Rozier allegedly was arrested. No, he wasn't allegedly. He was arrested. Both of them were arrested. Terry Rozier was allegedly, charged with being part of an illegal sports betting probe. And Chauncey Billups was allegedly charged with being part of an illegal poker basically setup. He was rigging, quote unquote, allegedly rigging poker games for the mafia. Like, Chauncey Billups, you're a Hall of Famer, big shot Billups, just got extension with the Pistons, and you're allegedly rigging poker games. Like, dog, what the actual fuck? And then Rozier, you're on a contract, 4 years, $96.2 million, and you're rigging bets for $200K, and you're bringing that $200K to your house where your homeboys are betting on. You could, bro, you're making $26 million a year, dude. You could give him $200K. Why are you risking everything, the blood, sweat, and tears that you put in, again, allegedly, to do such a thing, dog? You are on a close to $100 million contract. You can't shell out $200K to your boy. You gotta fake an injury. You worked so hard to get to the league, dog, and this is what you do, allegedly again. Come on, dog. What are we doing? There was this Cash Patel video. Rozier ended up going to court today. I believe Billups went to court. I didn't see what happened with Billups, but I did see what happened with what's his name, with Rozier. But yeah, FBI Director Cash Patel, reading this real quick, said more than 30 people, including Portland Trail Blazers head coach Billups, Heat's Rozier, and former player DeMond James, who was the assistant head coach a couple years back, also formerly played in the NBA as well. He apparently rigged by telling somebody that LeBron was unable to play in a game against the Bucks, in which the people that he told put the bet in before anybody else really knew. But we really know sports websites, like these sports like betting websites, they have insider info. So I'm not really surprised, to be quite frank, if we get a lot more of these down the line. Just coincidentally, a line goes down. Coincidentally, nobody knows, but sports books know. The books always know. They've been arrested as part of a year-long illegal gambling investigation, which is insane because Terry Rozier is for sports betting. Billups is for illegal poker, like just setups. Like he's rigging games, allegedly again. And Damon James, he is in part of both of them. Sports betting and the illegal poker games. Like, dude, it's insane. So, yeah, so this is the whole video right here from Cash Patel. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. Like, this is FBI. Like, both of these guys were, no, all three of them, I believe, maybe the other as well, but I was listening to this Shams video on Pat McAfee just before recording this video. And, what's it called? They were all arrested at 6 a.m. apparently, so, yeah.
Individuals
also this line I want to
Chauncey
get into
Billups,
as well.
Damon Jones and Terry Rozier were taken into custody today. Former, current NBA players and coaches.
Multi-millionaires. Not to cut you off, Captain, but my dog right here, when they removed this, dude, he looks just like Jeff Passan, MLB legend himself. Like, dude.
Is that
South
this
of
is an
Jet.
illegal gambling operation and sports rigging operation that spanned the course of years. The FBI led a coordinated takedown across 11 states to arrest over 30 individuals today responsible for this case, which is very much ongoing.
Literally just finished up games last night, by the way.
Into the fraud that these perpetrators committed on the grand stage of the NBA, but we also entered and executed a system of justice against La Casa Nostra to include the Bonanno, Gambino, Genovese, and Lucchese crime families.
Like, dude, this man, like, Rozier's going through it, but dude, this man Billups, dude, he is in some. That man's in the mud. He's in quicksand right now, dog. Like, the mafia, dude. Like, dog, you cannot be serious. And according to my dog Biz on Twitter, this is what happened with Terry Rozier today in court. He got released from jail. He had to put up his $6 million Florida property as collateral for bond. He walked into the court handcuffed and shackled at the ankles. Like, dog, again, they're treating him like a thug, dude. Handcuffed and shackled at the ankles, like he's like up there for murder. Dude, this is insane. In the weirdest part, he was wearing a Charlotte Hornets hoodie during the appearance. Again, he's employed by the Heat. He's making over $24 million a season with the Heat this season. He was on the road, but technically still same state, going from Miami to Orlando. Because they played the Heat last night, but he didn't play because he's not very good at the sport anymore in the year 2025, unfortunately. Why would he have a Charlotte Hornets hoodie on him? And why would he be wearing that? And that's the team that he's allegedly being charged with playing on that team and conspiracy and conspiring with these acts. Like, dog, you cannot make this up. Like, dude, you making it like even more obvious. Like, why are you having Charlotte Hornets gear when you're being charged while playing with the Charlotte Hornets for conspiring in these acts? Like, Terry Rozier, dog, you cannot be serious. His defense attorney criticized EDNY prosecutors, calling their behavior draconian, which I guess it kind of is, because this guy isn't up there for murder. He's up there for allegedly sports betting, which is obviously a crime big enough for the FBI to care. But dog, there are literally pedos, murderers, this, that, and a third, and this guy's getting treated, dude. Literally, like, this is insane, dude. Holy shit. But yeah, Terry Rozier and Billups are also on indefinite unpaid leave in the NBA. As a Heat fan, are we gonna able to recoup his salary for the season? I doubt we get our first round pick back for the Hornets. But yeah, Terry Rozier, welcome to hell. This is just insane. I'll play this video in actually before that. NBA statement on Billups and Rozier being placed on leave from their respective teams. They kept it short and sweet, and then I'll play this Sean's video in 2x speed and we'll end up this video. We're in the process of reviewing the federal indictments announced today. Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups are being placed on immediate leave from their teams. We will continue to cooperate with the relevant authorities. We take these allegations with the utmost seriousness, and the integrity of our game remains our top priority. Now, what does this mean for guys as well that have been linked to these in the past? No, this isn't related to Malik Beasley, but he definitely does have, his name up there as well. Over the last couple of months, being potentially up there for sports betting. But again, I don't really get it. Like, I'm a sports bettor myself, but I just got a guy like last year, so I was like, this is cool. Bro, y'all are multi-millionaires. Like, dog, y'all make way too much money, dog. Like, come on. You worked your whole entire life to get to the NBA. Just got the bag. Billups just got extended. Rozier's in a contract. He's coming off of $24 million a season. He's getting DMPs. He's already going down. Why would you add more fuel to the fire, my brother in Christ? But yeah, and also shout out to Thiago Splitter, who throughout the madness of this, he ended up getting his job. He's with the Blazers assistant head coach, and now he's going to be assuming head coaching duties for the Blazers now without Billups. And Blazers fans, how do you guys feel about that? Heat fans, how do you guys feel about Rozier? I mean, he wasn't in the rotation, but just as a human, I mean, it's just tough, dog. Like, I really hope this isn't true, but let's get into it. Let's into this Sean's video. I'll put this on 2x speed.
We are back on Get Up Live in New York with major breaking news, as we've touched on early this morning.
Like,
From the
bringing
NBA involving
Sean's.
not one but two arrests of notable people within the NBA. Sean's is with us. We've been
Like,
following
literally,
your
just
Twitter
played
feed
last
all
night,
along.
by the
We've been
way.
reporting on it. For those who've not heard anything about this, just tell everyone.
They literally went
everything
down to
that's
where the
watching
Blazers
this
did against the
Chauncey Billups and
Timberwolves.
Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier have both been arrested this morning. Billups at around 6 a.m. in Portland, Oregon, and Rozier around 6 a.m. until
Imagine being
Orlando,
woken up
where
randomly by
he
the
was playing
FBI,
last night. Rozier's
dog.
been
My
arrested
worst
for his
nightmare.
involvement in alleged sports gambling, prop bets, and Billups, ABC News is reporting, is tied to an illegal poker operation tied to the mafia. And so,
Like the mafia,
FBI
dog. This
investigating
isn't
the situation
Sopranos. What are you doing,
at least
Billups?
2 years. And today is making arrests. There is a press conference that is set by the FBI. The Eastern District of New York has been leading this investigation. I'm told FBI Director Kosh Patel has also been increasingly involved in recent weeks.
I also saw that somebody from the Lakers apparently is involved. So it's the Hornets, it's the Blazers, it's the Hornets. No, it's the Hornets, Blazers, it's the Lakers, and it's
He will be
what's it
leading the
called?
press conference today
Look at another
as
team
well.
as well.
But this is
But
really
yeah,
seismic news in the NBA for
who
a
is
sitting
the
NBA head coach in Chauncey Billups,
player,
arrested
coach,
in
or
custody
whatever
for
from the
alleged
Lakers that's
illegal
also in
gambling,
this as
as well
well?
as Terry Rozier.
They said 30 players were
Allegedly.
named. We only
Two arrested
got
this morning. There are expected
three:
numerous
Rozier,
arrests also tied
Billups,
to both of these
and
situations.
Damon
So
Jones.
the NBA wakes up this morning in the midst of, I suppose you would have to say,
Like
a
Adam
sports
Silver,
nightmare. Is there
dog.
any
This is
indication
your
that the
league,
had
by the
any idea
way.
this was coming? Did they know any of this might happen this morning?
As of last night, I was told the NBA did not have knowledge.
Because
of
remember, I
these-
feel like they kind of cleared Rozier, so out of nowhere, the FBI just steps in and just arrests him. Like, doc, did y'all just not do enough? Like, did y'all not do enough behind the scenes where they just had this opportunity to come out of nowhere and just do all of this? Like, holy, bro, this is the FBI, Federal Bureau Investigation, dog. Holy.
specific arrests. This has been led by the FBI. The FBI made their arrest early this morning. But the NBA has been investigating Terry Rozier, Malik Beasley. Terry Rozier was cleared by the NBA investigators over the last
Insane, which is very, very insane. Like, it's also saying how they all got arrested at the same exact time, and they're all in different parts of the world. Like, the FBI, like, y'all are tactical. Y'all are very tactical. Like, literally, 6 a.m., 6 a.m., 6 a.m., this, that, and that. Like, dude, it's insane. Especially for the guys that aren't in the league currently, because you would know, like, oh, they're staying at here, they're at this place, and this place. How do you know where these other guys that apparently aren't in the league potentially, or just former players or something like that, how do you know their whereabouts and where they are at? Let's say if they're, like, out of town or something like that, like Rozier and Billups. Like, obviously they play for teams, but, like, dog, they're literally out and about at a random hotel. Like, I really wonder. I mean, it's the FBI. They know everything at the end of the day. What am I yapping about? Let me click play.
years. That's why he's been playing in games. Malik Beasley, a free agent, has not been cleared by the NBA's investigation.
By the way, I keep seeing videos of Beasley
As
wearing
about 15
Piston
minutes ago,
shorts.
Malik
So
Beasley was not taken into custody today as part of
yeah.
these gambling investigations and arrests today.
Yeah, so far it's Terry Rozier, it's Damon Jones, and it's Chauncey Billups. I think I saw, what was it? Was it an NBA? Was it a something with the Lakers? Like, I really want to see who this Lakers players, and like, oh, it's gonna be LeBron, and Lakers fan like, oh, I hope it's Aiden, I hope it's Vincent, I hope it's Vando. Like, oh yeah, but here it is right here, according to NBA Central and Brett Siegel. 4 teams were mentioned in the illegal sports gambling investigation as being bet on: the Charlotte Hornets, Rozier, Lakers, we don't know, the Raptors, which is Chauncey Porter, I presume, and the Blazers. Really wonder who the Lakers is, to be quite frank. I don't care if I get arrested. I gamble too. My name is DeAndre Ayton. I play for the Los Angeles Lakers. Like, this is hysterical. You know what? I don't care if I get arrested. I bet on games too. My name is Gabe Vince. I play for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron showing the feds where Rob Pelinka keeps his betting books. Oh, man, it's absolutely hysterical, man. The jokes do really write themselves at the end of the day. Rozier, Billups, Damon Jones, y'all are in some shit right now. All I just gotta say is, a Heat fan, give us a salary back. You know, got a trade exception with Jimmy Butler. You know, we're gonna go out and get something shaken. But not looking good right now for Terry Rozier, Chauncey Billups, and Damon Jones, man. That man Cash Patel, whew, laid it out in the line today, man. Now that's tough. That is tough. But yeah, Blazers fans, how do you feel about this? Lakers fans, who do you guys think it is? From your team that is apparently alleged in this illegal sports gambling investigation. And dude, it's just insane waking up to this. Like, what the actual fuck? Like, again, Wemby had a great game yesterday. He was hitting tween 4-point plays on Derek Lively against the rim, tough mid-range over AD. By the way, all these clips on my TikTok. And then VJ Edgecombe, man, he hit him multiple threes. He missed 2 clutch free throws at the end of the game before hitting 2 right before that. But dude, what insane night at NBA. Never change, NBA. Never change. But yeah. Other than that, yo, that is the video. So go down below, drop a like, comment down below, sub up. Make sure you follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. Also follow me on follow me on Playback and Instagram. Links to that, along with everything else, will always be in the description box down below. But other than that, it's me boy John. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm out, man. Peace.